Currently, Knox Box is perhaps the cheapest and closest of campus housing complex that UMD students in College Park can enjoy.
I really like the location. It's so close to campus.
It's close enough to campus that I can get to class in 5 minutes or less.
But in about 3 years, the residential area between Knox and Hardwick Roads on the north and south, as well as Guilford and Rosebrook Drives on the east and west, will perhaps attract students as one of the closest and most modern of campus housing areas. In late October, the College Park City Council approved the development project which will turn Knox Box into a modern multi-story apartment facility containing about 445 residential units, which is over 1,500 beds, more than 12,000 square feet of retail space and a two-level parking garage. The project will build two 6-story buildings, designated as Building A and Building B, with internal yards, dwelling units and retail space. A 66-foot wide landscape sidewalk will connect buildings A and B, featuring a grand staircase designed into the sidewalk, providing amphitheater seating which can be used as a gathering area for students to lunch and study. But some students remain skeptical whether the housing prices remain affordable.
I'm personally against them knocking down the Knox boxes because I think that it is a low-cost area for students to live, and with all the other apartments coming up, they're all high cost, they're all very expensive, so where are all those low-income students going to go?
Even at present low-price condition, Knox Box is under-rented. It's hard to say how the situation will change once the project is finished and whether new facilities like swimming pool will pay off.
I couldn't say that like a pool would really sway me to live here because I don't live here during the summer when I would use a pool that much. So
Knox Box's present condition is not the best among other housing options in the area.
The conditions aren't very excellent, but as a sophomore I wasn't really expecting anything like a hotel, so.
But students like Knox Box even now, for various reasons which a new developer Toll Brothers may discount.
I guess I'm going to miss most of all just the atmosphere of them. There's lots of people that are all young and hip and cool.
Some keep dogs and are concerned that new apartments will no longer allow them.
But you still get the feel of almost living in a house because you get a nice yard, and like with the dog it's really nice. I don't have to go down, huge flight of stairs, an elevator to get outside. I just have my door and just take him outside. I don't think they'll let dogs.
Students also like the common field in between the houses that will be completely redesigned by the developer.
I would like to see them keep the field aspect of it because that was one of my favorite parts of living in the Knox box is the communal field that we had and all of the good community times that were had in the field.
I like the huge field, I like all the green space, and they're just they can't keep that because that's not their plan.
However, most recognize that some things need to be fixed.
I don't know, maybe a grocery store, possibly. Because to go to the nearest grocery store you have to drive to.
I'd like to see there be a little bit more responsive management in terms of fixing anything that's broken or anything else really.
We don't have a lot of heat in our apartment.
You mean the heating system?
Yeah, like heating system. Like I have a space heater. If I didn't have that, it'd be freezing.
With a view to improve traffic circulation, it was proposed to restore Knox Box to a two-way street. Once the project is completed, it is estimated that trip generation rate will increase 5-fold in the morning and 6-fold in the evening peaks. To address security concerns as recommended by the Prince George's County Police Department, new neighborhood will provide for emergency call boxes and cameras throughout the site that tie into the UMD surveillance system.